tonight we are at the Hollywood Blvd Gateway statue, and that's on the corner of Hollywood and La Brea. We're going to be trying a Hollywood outreach tonight, see how that goes. Okay, so either it's funeral procession with when we're going to be marching with the coffin, and it's going to be more solemn with the candles and with the signs. You saw the postcards yesterday, yeah? So we're going to get them signed by the public, and these are going to the UC Psych Chair and also the neurobiology.
The Department of Psychology is obviously the department that David Jansen is a part of.
David Jansen has already published 2 studies in 2013. So he was interested whether the chemical that's in water bottles, BPA, hurts infants. So what he chose to do was to inject it into pregnant primates and then inject it into infant primates and look at the difference in the 2 groups to see what happens. Stephanie Groman is his graduate student. She developed a new restraining device for primates. So we want to let them know and let her know before she takes her first faculty job that this is not a good direction for her research to go in.
Hi, are you all familiar with what vivisection is? What's going on at UCLA? They're torturing primates, non-human primates, and they're killing them at the end of their research, addicting them to different drugs like meth and nicotine, saying that it actually helps us understand human illnesses like meth addiction, nicotine addiction, when in fact it's not true at all. They're actually just getting really, really wealthy. Here, you can read it. I can take it back.
This is being sent to UCLA Department of Psychology to ask them to stop using primates in their research.
UCLA tortures primates and call it research. They do this with our taxpayer dollars, but they don't want you to know what their research actually consists of. UCLA addicts primates to methamphetamine, nicotine, other addictive drugs. They are not curing any human illnesses, but they will argue that they do until they get paid.
You guys are animal lovers like we are. Okay, thank you so much. Excellent, we love you.
You can get more information on Progress for Science. It's progressforscience.com.
Mostly doing research which is repetitive because they just want the grant money.
It's $1 billion industry, and these dollars are coming from our taxpayer dollars. And so that's why it directly pertains to us on a financial level, but also on an ethical level. We can't allow, our brothers and sisters from different species to undergo this kind of treatment. It's not okay. We wouldn't let our dogs and cats go through this, so it's no different with primates. And here's some information on that, okay?
All right,
Appreciate you, thank you. It's evil, but it's a necessary evil, and so I support it. But what we're saying is that you don't even have to support it. It's just pure evil. It's not even necessary.
How would they do their testing?
That's a good question. So there are alternative models that we can use, like computer models. There's clinical human models. There are lots of different kinds of techniques that are out there. You all are young and you're getting involved, and it's really, really, really imperative to society and to your individual growth as a person and as an activist, you know what I mean? Anytime you see injustice, something's not right, do something about it. Because too many of us stay passive, we stay quiet, and these animals are suffering, and it's in our hands.
David Yates has blood on his hands!
David Yates has blood on his hands!
We tend to take advantage of them just because they're not the same as us. We think that we're better because we're smarter, but that's how we understand intelligence. Do you know what I mean? It's very egocentric. It's very species-centric. So, if you can sign this for us, that would really, really help us out. Right over here.
My name?
Yes, Progress for Science. And please spread the word. Normalize these kinds of topics in your conversation, you know what I mean? These things, I know a lot of people don't because they don't want you knowing. That means that they've succeeded.
We don't need this kind of torture to happen anymore. A lot of universities have gotten rid of it right here.